Hi, if you are having already applied Wized Cloak to your element, but you still experience content flashing just like this here, and now you're thinking you're crazy and you don't know what to do, I have the fix for you. So, if we go to Webflow, we see we have the Wized Cloak code applied to this here, and on that element here where we want to have Wized Cloak, we have Wized Cloak applied to there as well. So why is it still content flashing? And the way we're going to actually prevent that is by adding one layer more on top of the Wized Cloak process. So Wized Cloak basically is setting the display property. So we're going to do display hidden or display none initially, and then the moment Wized starts interacting with the DOM, we're going to then add the original visibility on top of that. And now what could happen though if you use text, for example, or if you just use a set text or a manipulate HTML attribute action, is that it doesn't really apply to that element most of the times. So the way we're going to go around that is whatever element you want to have with Cloak on, just add set visibility. So as you can see, if I reload that, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a really spontaneous thing. It's more or less potentially even a timing issue. But the way, no matter what the issue is, that really doesn't matter. Just what happens here and how we're going to go fix that is we're just going to add a set visibility on top of the element that will be our Wized Cloak element. And now, whatever action we want, because if we add Wized Cloak to that element, we have a cost for it, right? And in this example, I only want to show this element once the data is available to me. And it is the data that comes from this request. So I will go to has requested, and I will do has requested equals true. This means the moment this request has successfully executed or finished, it's a bit like request has finished, but in code. The moment this request has requested, then we want to set the visibility. And set the visibility is like the main foundation for Wized Cloak. If it doesn't cloak, just add set visibility on there and it will cloak. So if I'm now going to refresh, we see no content flashing. Again, no content flashing. And we can do this for 5 eternities. It will not content flash. So if it is content flashing, try adding set visibility, and that will solve it in 100% of all cases. And if you have any other questions, or by the way, Wized Loader is coming. That's the little brother, or I think maybe even the big brother of Wized Cloak. That video will come tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your wonderful feedback, for all your support. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.